First Vice President of the Nigeria Football Federation, Seyi Akinwumi, believes that this new technical crew under Gernot Rohr understands Nigerian football and they have all it takes to go to Ndola, beat Zambia and start the World Cup qualifiers on a high. Let's talk Super Eagles of Nigeria now. That's very important. National team football gets our attention on the show, and you can be part of it on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels-sports, email sports.thismorning@channelstv.com. Salisu Yusuf has been there, done that with football in Nigeria. Call him a league football maestro, and you're not wrong. He has done a lot with Aimba, Kano Pillars, Lobi, El Kanemi, and now still working as coach for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Sports fans, let's welcome Super Eagles chief coach Salisu Yusuf. Coachy, good to have you join us on the show.
Thank you, Austin.
Wow, I just listened to Seyi Akinwumi. He says Gernot Rohr and this technical crew understands Nigerian football. You're part of that team. How ready are we for the 2018 World Cup qualifiers?
Yeah, we are very ready so far because the group of players that we invited to come, like 95% of them are playing regularly for their clubs, and they've been doing very well since the start of the season, and we hope to continue from there. And the last 3 games we played, from the match we played against Mali, the match we played against Luxembourg, and the one we played against Tanzania,
that's right.
They did very well. And before that, we know the weak side of the team was like the defense. But for the last 3 games, we conceded 1 goal, and the defense is becoming strong. So I think we are going to give Zambia a good match, and we hope to come out with good result.
Yeah, incredible. I mean, you mentioned that it is very important to have our Super Eagles players playing regularly for the clubs. The Zambians, have majority of the players in the local league, Zesco, Power, Dynamos. So surely that's an advantage for Nigeria.
Yeah, it's, if you look at the rating on the paper or statistically, you think that we have advantage. But mostly when you come to play with the local home-based team, they are more determined and they give you more fight than the foreign players. But at the same time, what they lack in tactics, then you can have advantage on that. But definitely they're going to push you to the wall.
All the way. I mean, so do you think that's going to be a problem for Nigeria on October the 9th?
No, it's not going to be a problem, but we are going to play at their home ground, and the crowd will push them, and they'll fight till the end. But definitely, I'm very optimistic we are going to come on top.
Yeah, so the Super Eagles players, surely they have the fight in them as well to, not to bow, to the pressure in Ndola.
Yeah, if you observed, when I was caretaker coach, the 2 matches we play, especially the match against Mali, you see the players fought like home-based players, that they're hungry, they want to make names, and 70% they are young team. So everybody want to be up there. So indirectly, the players are motivating themselves from inside, so they can fight, and they know it's very important to play at the World Cup stage. It's going to give them more market value. And so they're going to give 100%. I know that.
Coach, you are an ambassador of league football in Nigeria. Yeah. Thank you for all you've done. Coach, just 3 home-based players invited for this battle in Ndola. Does that mean we don't have the quality that meets the standard of these foreign-based professionals?
No, you see, I believe any time that we call a group of players from the home front, and we have like 4 weeks of camping, they can play the same level with the professionals. What you have is you have a lot of distraction, and the home-based team need long-time camping to make them to play together as a team. You understand? Because they are not better trained. You cannot compare. They are not better trained like the professionals. They don't have the ethics of the professional. That's the basic truth. So you need to put them together like 4 weeks before they can play at that level. You understand? But they have the talent. They have the ability to play at that level when given the chance. If you observe the match we play, we went to La Liga, we play against Atletico, Valencia. You see, we had only 3 weeks training, and within the 3 weeks, every time we have distraction. I think there are 2 players that train only twice with us, because the club have a match on Wednesday, they have a match on Sunday, and they need to travel in between the days. So you see, it's not easy. So, but to say that we had that 3 weeks consistently, day by day, they will play better than what they did. But still, you see, they prove themselves. They prove themselves tactically. They adhere to the system we are playing, and we're really proud of them.
Yeah. So what you're saying basically is, when it comes to the competition proper, these zone-based players will get their chance because there's a lot of time, to prepare for a major competition.
Yeah. We are going to form. We are going to do the CHAN, and I'm going to be the head of the technical team of the CHAN, and I know we're going to produce a team that Nigeria will surprise.
Awesome stuff. Austin.
Coach, let's go back a bit. What happened to the Super Eagles during the 2017 AFCON qualifiers?
Yeah, you see, what was my experience there, I have assisted CRC, I have assisted Letkeshi, I have assisted Olise. I assisted CRC on 2 occasions, you understand? The problem is, to me, the problem is the personnel, the playing personnel, you understand? And maybe some people who are not giving what they're supposed to give, then along the line, you have a break. And then anything can happen in football. You observe, you consider goals very ordinarily. A simple mistake that even a home-based player would not do, they did. And so we got punished for it. And there's nothing you can do about football. Football, when you make a mistake, everything is beatable in football. But what you do at the right time, at that moment, matters. And if you do a mistake at that moment and the opponent had the chance, they punish you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, wow. So that's it. Nigeria being punished. We will not be at the 2017 African Cup of Nations. We're talking sports right here, Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. You can be part of the program. Coach Salisu Yusuf is with us. He's Super Eagles chief coach. Let's go on a quick break. Take a breather. When we come back, Coach Salisu Yusuf will give us his comments as regards the Nigeria Professional Football League. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Welcome back. It's Sports This Morning on Channels Television. We're taking a look at the Super Eagles' recent happenings and, of course, that crucial battle in Ndola. They will be playing Zambia on the 9th of October. Salisu Yusuf is still with us. Coach Salisu Yusuf, I've looked at that defense line. I have questions. Does it worry you?
Yeah, it worries, but not like before. Because at least now you have people that are disciplined there and they are playing regularly in their clubs, so I don't think it's a much big problem like before. Okay, I'm still on defense on Austin there. Right, yeah.
I mean, good opportunity. Leon Balogun is injured, and Henry Agbo of Granada has been called. He's 20 years old, and he's been called to replace him. I mean, how much do you know about this player, and why have you not gone for a much more experienced player?
No, you see, he's coming to replace Balogun. Doesn't mean he's coming to play directly, because already you have another player before him, like you have Omerua.
Okay.
You understand? Because Balogun and Ekong play together in the central defense. Now, if you have a break, we have Omerua, we have Jamiu. You understand? Then now we have this one. So you see, we are preparing his mind. He's playing for his club. Anything can happen in football. Then when the chance comes, he'll play. But now he get the experience with the feeling of the national team, and it will help him when he comes next time.
Awesome.
Okay, let's stay with that team. Question marks about Godfrey Obwabuna. We believe that defense is experience and a little bit of blend, like they're like brothers.
Yeah.
They need to have played for a particular number of times. Kenneth Omeruo and Godfrey Obwabuna blossomed in 2013 during the AFCON.
Yeah.
Now, Kenneth Omeruo, they know Godfrey Obwabuna has not been consistent. Why is that so?
Yeah, it depends on your productivity in your club. Every week we try to find out who is informed, who plays 90 minutes, who doesn't play 90 minutes. Then if you maybe have 3 or 4 that play 90 minutes, you compare. Maybe you need to take 2 in that position. Then you take the first 2 that you believe statistically are better at that moment.
Interesting. So definitely you monitor the performances of Nigerian players all across the world.
Yeah.